Happy Thursday, shoalmates, and welcome to the 209th, that's a big number, 209th installment of the Hot Mix.
That just lasts long.
The Hot Mess Express with the lovely Miss Didi of Didi and I, Foxy of Foxy's Fishes. Thank you for joining us this evening. I'm probably going to stutter and slur a lot this evening because I went to the dentist. I had a filling fix that cracked. So this side of my face is still numb. As you can see, this side of my mouth is drooping still. So I'm drooling a little bit. I'm messing up my words, but you know, it just adds to the stream. So here we go. Oh my goodness. How are you this evening, Miss Didi?
I am doing good. I've been busy all day, but finished just in the nick of time. You know how that works.
Yeah. I mean, we just got home just in the nick of time. I had just enough time to update the member video, get it uploaded, put my gear on, and get on screen.
Yeah, you had to transition.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We have 24 months of membership. That's crazy. Mark has been a member since day one. Mark, thank you so very much. I can't believe we hit 2 years already. That's mind-boggling. Thank you so very much for your membership, your support to the channel, Mark. And he just says, yay! Oh my goodness, I know. Thank you so much for that. What should we even play for that one? You know what? I'm going to play the one I don't like to see because...
I don't know why you don't like that. You did good.
I know I did good, but I don't like looking at myself like that.
Just turn your face while you're dancing.
Now I feel like I'm turning more red, but I have the yellow light on, so my face already looks really orange, and the sun's shining through a red curtain, so that doesn't help. So I'm just beet red today, regardless. Oh,
if anybody can explain the little number thingies in the purple boxes, please do so.
I have no idea because it doesn't show it on the StreamYard side, but there is a new thing here that I don't like to be a button pusher, but there's a new button here on the StreamYard end that I really want to click, and it. Should I do it, Miss Didi? Should I click the show comments on stage button and see how it do? I don't know whose face it's going to run over, but I need to play. Oh, look at that.
Look at that cute.
I can't see it, but it's there. It's so tiny. I can't read that.
People. They get everything.
Yeah. I can't read that. I need new glasses. Oh my goodness, I've reached the point in my life where I'm looking at something and even when I go closer, I can't see the tiny words anymore. It's time for an eye doctor appointment. I didn't think I was going to hit that point, but here we are. But yeah,
Well,
today for us, oh my goodness. So we had to get up early this morning. My alarm didn't go off, so I got up late. Then I had an errand to do, and then I had to come back to get ready for my doctor's appointment or dentist appointment, which is an hour away, one way. So we get there, and I wrote the wrong damn time on the calendar, so we were there an hour early.
oh, that
So we just
sucks.
went like driving around town, and it's a really nice area. We ended up over by something called Otter Lake, and there's a really cool like cabin summer vacation village over there. So we drove
Uh-huh.
through there. It was really nice, and it really helped settle my nerves because the dentist is scary. My last dentist was a nightmare. I was so terrified of this appointment today, but it went very smooth. I didn't even feel one because it was my back, my very back molar. And I've had a filling in there since, I don't know, my early 20s, but I clench my teeth for no reason. It's a thing I do. And I cracked
Mm-hmm.
that filling in half. I mean, it lasted a long time, but I cracked it in half. So that's what they replaced. And I didn't feel them put the needles in to numb it. I didn't feel any
Wow.
of the work on my tooth. It feels really good now. Like my face is still not, it's waking up. It's mostly like my cheek and a little bit of my tongue feels tingly. That's why I keep messing up words. I feel like I'm going, I have a little bit of a lisp tonight.
If I'd have known all this, I would have had a poem or something for you to read.
but he did such a good job. I'm so happy I found a dentist I don't have to be afraid of now. So that was very, very nice. And then we got home just in time for me to do my member video, update it, upload it, get ready and get on here. And the whole time Lily was in here, oh, look at this. And she's ripping the newspaper apart, and it looked like a tornado came in the background here. It was bananas. Oh, Dr. Ted. It happens every now and then for the
Yeah.
festival. A little
Count
tingle
on
in the
him.
tongue.
That should be our hashtag for vibes. The
Tongue tingles.
tingling tongue. Yeah.
Oh,
But
that's
he's
a
in
good
here,
one
so he
too.
knows the story.
Yeah, so he shouldn't turn red about it.
Yeah. But then he
So I'm gonna,
might.
yeah. But I see Linky has joined the chat here with us. So I'm going to go through and say hello to every one of our showmates that have joined us this evening. It says we have 33 lovely people in here with us. And I want to say a very happy Thursday to Bionic Bigfoot, ABC Aquatic Biotope Creations. Hi, we haven't seen you in a while, Kenny. Welcome in. Dee Dee's Fin Den, Uncle Smiley's Aquariums, Hagen Hill Designs, Aquarium Fantasy. I can't talk fast like I normally can. CR Fish, Mark Sterlson, Jenna P, Dennis Christensen. That was a hard one to say. I believe it's Dennis's birthday today, so happy birthday, Dennis. Cool Gamer, Sketty Nona. Why are we always doing? Shane's Tanks and Bowls, Empire of Dirt Aquatics, Chew, Toonie Loon, Stephen P, Geek Boy, Daniel Berry, Fuzzy KR, Nancy B, Fish Fam Link, Monster Fish Gal, Love to Trip One, hi RJ, SC Catahoulous, MNC Aquatics, Vibes Aquatics, Sweet Acres Koi Farm, Jody P, Norfolk Southern Pines, hi Melvin, the Tub Pond Handbook, Dr. Ted and Cara C. Welcome in, guys. Happy Thursday. I hope you guys have had a fantastic week. I always love being back amongst the shoal. It's like coming back home again after a long, hard week of fishing.
Yes. Oh, May's phone is dead, and Jack says hello, but he's feeding his face. I have a question. I
Yes.
cleaned
Hi,
out my
guys.
90 today, and
Mhm.
there, I don't know if I killed the plant, but this is one of the leaves that came off of it. It's like a clover. It's got four. It's actually folded over a little bit, but it's got four little thingies.
Is that an aquatic plant?
Yeah. I don't know what kind of plant it would be.
Is it purple?
No, it's a very dark mossy green. It was
Huh.
just floating. You know how you tear up stuff and stuff floats to the
Yeah.
top. It was in there, and it's like, oh my god, I don't even know what it was.
Yeah.
So now I'm disappointed, but
Hello, Chris.
um,
Welcome in.
I hope I didn't kill it.
I'm sure
Uh,
someone in chat knows what it is.
Now, something I do know a little bit about is wood, and
Oh,
I
yeah.
have some questions.
Mhm.
I chopped some branches off of some mimosas
Mhm.
and some crepe myrtles, and are they safe for aquariums? Google says it is, but I just want to know if somebody in here knows.
I personally don't know. I don't have those trees here that we're aware of. So I'm not sure, but maybe someone in chat does know.
Dr. Ted, I expect you to tell me because you know those kinds of things.
Fuzzy says maybe it's oxalis, the plant.
Is that a water plant? Because if not, I don't know. There's no way for it to get in there.
Yeah. Unless it was brought by a bird. Who knows?
In my tank inside the house. I haven't
Stranger
had any
things have
birds in here.
happened.
There's some cuckoo birds in here, but we don't have feathers.
Yeah. Maybe it's a bird seed.
Yeah.
Welcome in, Big Steve.
Uh,
Thank you for joining us. Happy Thursday to you. Oh my goodness, my face feels so funny. I think Dr. Ted has a question for you again.
yeah, he's like, what the hell?
Mm.
Yeah, it's like, you see all that. It's like, oh, I'm a reuser anyways. If I can
Yeah.
figure out a way to use something I'm going to, it's like, I watched Fish Tank Matt. Is that his
Mhm.
name? Little fellow used to be with MD. And he had dragon wood, but he also has these little twigs of, pieces of wood, and he had glued them on, and it made them look like they had fingers. And I thought, oh, that looks so cool.
Yeah.
And no, I haven't bought anything for that tank in so long. But I thought, you know what? I've got a whole bunch of this stuff. If it'll work, I can just make me some cool stuff right there.
Big Steve haven't been in, but I think I froze for a second. Haven't been in to Petco, and I can't remember, but it's picked up 2 rope fish for $15 each. That's
Wow.
pretty cheap. How do they look? They look real nice. Welcome in, Xanadu. Thank you for joining us. Happy Thursday.
Fish Shop Matt. That's his name.
Geek Boy's trying to summon Matt.
Well, I had invited Matt to join me on my stream last week. Of course, he was hiding from me.
Yeah. He did pop into our members live stream this past Tuesday. He was in chat, so he is a boot. Yes, Tara says it looks like an oxalis. My native ones like it's sunny and damp and don't grow bloom but a few months a year. So maybe a cedar bulb or whatnot was mixed in with your tank plants.
Maybe. Cool.
Cool mystery plant though.
And he did pop in on a Rico stream yesterday, which was great to see Rico out and about again.
Yes, it was so good to see him out in public. Yeah, he's on Big Us. I'm actually keeping up with chat today.
That's true. He did do that.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess we're polygamous now or something. I don't know how that happened. But oh my goodness, this is so funny.
So are y'all on MNC Sunday?
Yes, on the way to the dentist, MNC messaged me. I was so nervous, I just was a ball of nerves because I didn't know how bad it was. This is my first getting any work done by this dentist appointment. The last one was just a check it out appointment. So it's a ball of nerves, but like I said, it went phenomenal. But he did message me. Brian and I will be on MNC's channel this Sunday, 7:30 p.m. Central. So if y'all are available, definitely come and hang out with us. It's always a great time. Cheryl says, Big Steve, that's a deal for rope fish. My first one was $40. The second was a rescue. Oh my goodness, we used to have 2 rope fish. Well, I should say our old cat Guddles had 2 rope fish.
Hey, really had them.
They were pretty girthy. They were in the 20 tall on the floor here. And she'd always lay in front of the tank and watch them. Every night without fail, she was in front of that tank watching those rope fish. And she passed away. And I don't know, it made me a little bit sad. But we rehomed them, and they now live with Jeff. So the rope fish, Guddles rope fish, are at home with Jeff. I mean, the tank was a little bit too small. They needed more space, so they went to the right place. Dr. Ted says polygamy, so you girls will marry both Aquaman and Submariner.
Now, I'm not in that equation for once. I was the good girl.
I don't know how that happens. But I mean, at this point, why not? The more the merrier. Anyone else want it? Oh, goodness. Hi, Skipper. Happy birthday. Welcome in. We also had Johnny Best come in. Happy Thursday to you. So what fishy shenanigans have you gotten up to this week, Miss Didi?
Well, I am breaking down a 14-gallon. I moved the Blue Dreams into a 22, and I'm going to set that up so if I ever do get these discus babies to last more than 12 days, which I've gone from like 7 or 8 days to 12 now, and maybe one of these days I'll actually get successful, and they'll be like right here in my face when I'm working, so I can see teeny babies. And I mean, it's a shame because every day they're less and less and less. And I don't know what to do. And I haven't really read up or listened or done anything. I'm just kind of like, oh, I got to do something. Oh, got to do something. But got that almost ready. I'm still catching a few little blue dreams. And until I catch the last little tiny, tiny sliver of the shrimp, I'm not happy.
Yeah.
So once that happens, I'll, break that down and set it up for the babies if I ever get any. And of course, the 90 was a big deal today. And the 55, I've got that going pretty good. And the above tank sump is doing good, keeping it clean. And I think that's all. Even though I've worked in here every day, I can't tell you what the hell I've done in here. I'm disappointed in myself. What the hell have I been doing?
But I did want to ask you, like you said, you got your babies from 5 days to 12 days with your discus. Is there anything you've done different from the first 5 days to the 12-day success?
The 12-day success, I actually fed them more often. So maybe I wasn't feeding them often enough. But
yeah,
so every 2 hours I was coming here squirting a little bit of there's baby brine shrimp in there.
Mm-hmm.
The first ones, it was like twice a day because I'm, it's not something I'm set up to do.
Yeah.
But, man, and I was gone for over half a day last week. And when I came back, they were like cut in half. And Tony fed them for me once, but I didn't tell him, make sure you do it every 2 hours or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't say that. I said, can you feed him at one? Thinking I would be back, but I was gone longer. So I don't know if that had anything to do with it, because I'm having to raise them without their parents because the parents eat them.
Yeah.
So I take
but they lay them in such a convenient spot for you to abduct their babies, though. So
I let them have one batch to see if maybe they figured it out. Nope. Okay, so the next one I take, and then I let them keep the next one, and so we're playing that game. I've taken, even though I've got like 5 that have hatched out of the whole mess because the tank wasn't really ready for them.
Mm-hmm.
But, now I've taken their second little comb because I'm gonna try that because the other one, most of it just over before they even had a chance. and so they've been looking at the magnetic cleaner that's not
Hmm.
there since yesterday. They're
Yeah.
staring at it. It's not there.
I think once you do a little bit of research, because they like your water, obviously. There's just a little something off in the process, but I think once you read up a little bit, figure it out. I think you're gonna have too many discus, so you're not gonna know how to deal with them.
Well, I don't think I'll have too many because I've got people who probably would like discus in my.
Everybody wants discus, and I called first dibs. Dr. Ted says, has anyone else tried the Ocean Nutrition jarred baby brine shrimp? Handy. Wait for it to go on sale at Chewy. I have not tried the Ocean Nutrition baby brine shrimp. So that's like, is it the brine shrimp eggs or is it dehydrated baby brine shrimp? Like, how'd that do? Jeff asked, I'm looking forward to raising your babies, Didi, so you got to figure it out at some point.
Well, I think Emily might be setting up a tank to move her breeding pair of discus in. So I did a replay on Friday's stream, which it was excellent, by the way. If you didn't see it, go do it. But I think I picked that up. And so she might be a good source. Oh, see, she is working on them. Oh, mine don't have eggs. They'll have eggs. Stick your arm in there and they'll put some eggs on it for you. But then they're going to eat them.
Not if you pull your arm
They like what they do. They like their own cooking.
They like fresh eggs, yep. Welcome in Redneck Aquatics, Bougie Bish, Flying Mouse Aquatics, Joy of Fish Keeping. Thank you for joining us. Happy Thursday, guys and gals. Dr. Ted says, hatch baby brine in a liquid saline solution in a jar when open, keep in fridge. Okay.
Liquid saline?
Yeah.
I've just been putting them in my RO water in the fridge.
I think the ones that we get the easy hatch eggs from Brine Shrimp Direct, we get the decapsulated brine shrimp eggs. I think those are also in a liquid saline solution. I think that's what the solution is. And we scoop a teaspoon of those out to hatch. That usually feeds the fish from every day, like a teaspoon of it. Those do really good, and I really like it because you don't have to worry about any eggs or any extra mess. But I have not tried those guys. A lot of the, especially axolotl babies, they like the movement of the live brine, but I'm sure like the baby fish would like that. They don't need the movement to eat it. They just smell it coming.
Smell it?
They smell it and they're after it.
So, and it says, so I take it Foxy got the X male. Haha. Do we know? I'm missing something.
Wait, where's that?
I don't even know. I'm way off.
What's the time on it?
Oh,
there it is. Is that the X male? I don't get it. What?
Oh, XP. The XP thing.
XP email. No.
Yeah, no, the XP up at the top. The 75, 25, whatever.
Nope, didn't get that. I have no idea what's going on with that.
It's showing up on mine. On my YouTube side.
On the YouTube side, yeah. I don't have the YouTube side open because I don't want the computer to crash. The internet goes sit. So I have to have the platform to stream on open on the computer, but I can't see myself on the computer. The camera won't work on StreamYard from the computer. So I have to be on my phone, which is what I'm on now, and put that up on the computer screen. But you can't read chat on the phone because they give you literally, I can see hello Joy. That's all I see right now. That's all that chat will show me on the phone. So I have to have the computer open to be able to read chat and see the videos. That's another thing. When I'm playing videos, it doesn't mute me. It shows how Didi and I am right now, and it never shows the video starting or stopping. And it's so frustrating. I don't know what to do. I've messaged them, and they said it's my fault, and it's not my fault. Everything is the same. It has always been. It's been this way since they updated. StreamYard with this show comments on stage thing that it's been wonky. So I don't know what to do. I don't know how to fix it. Did you give Lily a treat for beating Jody on bingo today? Lily gets spoiled rotten every day. Oh my goodness, yes. Lily, all on her own, whooped bingo butt this morning. She got a win.
Wow.
And I think I don't remember if it was 2 or 3 people that bet on her to win. They got their winnings that morning. They were spot on this morning. Foxy says, Foxy, I have an extra webcam if you want it. It's yours. I appreciate that. The webcam still works. It'll work up until I hit go live and then it cuts off. So it works like on the computer itself, but it won't work on the StreamYard platform. So on the computer. So I don't understand. I don't know what's going on. I'm over it. Just ghetto it out. Toonie says, how are Suna McGills as far as keeping? I'm trying to look into fish that aren't live bears. So many guppies. Suna McGills, we've had them. We weren't very successful at breeding them. They're relatively easy to keep, but for us, they weren't easy to breed. But other people have good luck with it. So I guess it really depends on your water. Dr. Ted says, I am listening to the 2 fish fan princesses while outside putting platinum rice fish and paradise fish into my tubs. Oh, my goodness. That's nice. So awesome. Thank you for listening, Dr. Ted. Which reminds me, we had some rice fish hatch out this week. Nancy B sent us some Ulysses rice fish eggs and some platinum blue. Are those the Miyukis? I don't know. They're both rice fish. And we've had about 20 of the platinums hatch out. We've had 2 of the Ulysses hatch out so far. I can't wait for them to grow up. They're so stinking tiny and cute. Hopefully I get them in the pond for a little bit this season, but if not, there's always next season.
Well, I bought 4 more platinum rice fish to go in the pond because I didn't want to take my ones out of my tank because they're starting to have babies, and I didn't want to take maybe the only female I got. So I left them alone. Went got me some more, but they are so pretty. Because you can't hardly see fish because it's a black, deep, pond.
Yeah.
And of course, they were talking about doing the bottoms, white paint and all that stuff. But I didn't, that was too late now, but maybe next year. But it's really cool to see them out there. Tony even likes it. Oh my gosh, those things are so pretty.
They're all so very pretty. I had the black Madakas, the sparkly ones. They were so pretty. They did good for like a season, and then they got weird after that. I'd like to find a healthy batch for them, so wait until I know of a hobbyist that has them, and I'll get some of them. Because those guys came from a store, and I know they came from Thailand. And they were fine until they weren't, so I don't want to go that route again. I just want healthy, happy fish, and I know I can get that from a hobbyist. The Ulysses look really stinking cool. I can't wait to see what those guys, how beautiful they're going to be when they grow up. Thank you so much for those, Nancy. So excited. That's the best thing about the Miyukis. They're so bright. They're easy to see outside. Yeah. The platinum blues, which you showed me, they look like they look like ice cubes in the water. You're not missing those guys. They were so stinking cool. But yeah, we had the orange. I don't remember the name of them now. They were orange and they had no sparkles on them. Rice fish. We got 10 of them and they were all female. So we didn't get any eggs. We didn't get any babies from those guys. The rice fish are so pretty. I'm hoping these ones from Nancy, I have no doubt that they're healthy fish. I just hope that we have success with them because I don't know if we're bad rice fish keepers or if we've just had bad genetics in the past. So we'll find out.
Now, my regular Daisy rice fish are having lots of babies.
Nice.
The platinums, you only get like 2 here and there. Of course, I'm hoping because now it's like super planted in this tank that they're in, and it's like 12 gallons more. Maybe some of them will make it. Oh, did y'all see my my little short I put out earlier today, right before the stream?
I did not
finished my Monte Carlo wall. It
Oh,
looks pretty cool. I don't know if it'll make it or not.
I'll have to watch it after the stream. I didn't even get a notification for it, so I'll definitely check that out.
Well, that was one of the things I was doing while I was like wrapping up and should be getting dressed, but I'm not, you know how that works. But
Yeah.
paradise fish, when Dr. Ted was talking about those on Steven's stream, I'm
Mhm.
thinking, you know what, that would be a good fish for me. So I want to look into those
Yeah.
because
But
they're
yeah, but
pretty. I think if I remember what if I've looked at them before but forgot.
yeah. It just started, like, it got really warm here and then it got cool again. So the lilies that Nancy B also sent us, they bursted and then they went a little bit dormant and now they're starting to come back. We have 2 painter turtles that their owner needs to come get them from the other pond so I could put my fish out in it. Hint, hint, if you're listening. But the one I'm gonna put the guppies that we got Jody P. I'm gonna put the adults out there with the lily pond. And then the other pond, I don't know what kind of plants I'm gonna put in there yet, but I also don't know what fish I'm putting out there. I had a plan and I since forgot the plan. So when I remember it, I'll let you guys know.
Well, it is so hot here. You see people getting these 30 gallons and all that.
Yeah.
But I had the 40 set up, and I felt so sorry for the fish in there. I had to build a shelter to shade them. It was so hot. And I think it's not as deep as the other ones. So I used that for a new bog for the 300, and I just didn't use it as a pump. It's like, it's just so hot, it's like, and that part of the yard, it's just like, it's like a shake and bake back there. I shade the other stuff sometimes, the big ponds.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Are you having fun with your pond season at least, or is it getting like stressful for you? Because you're supposed to be able to enjoy it. Are you enjoying it?
This is the best year so far.
Yeah.
Because I can actually see the shabunkins because they're in a big enough tank. I can see them swim. And of course, that gave me another one. Plus, I can put it in the ground. I've got flowers around it. Yay. And a lot of the plants that I thought maybe died last year because I didn't do anything with them over winter, but leave them out.
Yeah.
Some of them have made a comeback, which is exciting, because there were ones I liked. I got them from Keith, and since he's not selling plants anymore, I can't get them.
Yeah.
But, those are doing good. My fish seem to be doing good, and it's just quiet. Last year, I was constantly doing something. My pumps kept getting clogged up. This year, I put a bag around them.
Yeah.
Mesh bags, and it makes all the difference. The other ones I had every 3 weeks, I was having to clean up those pond pumps. It was like, it was crazy. But, so I really enjoyed that. And it's like, we talked about doing the in ground, and now I'm glad I didn't because, I feel comfortable about the snakes not being in there.
Yeah.
I do have to stick my hands in there every once in a while. But it got cold this weekend too for us. And so my little flower that Nancy gave me is still like, nope, not going to do it. You can look at me, but I'm not going to do it just yet.
Yeah.
Really that, they like warm water.
They'll get there. It'll get there.
Yeah.
Summer's just starting to summer a little bit. So
I gave them all some fertilizer, all the plants in the buckets, and I fertilized some of my bog. I don't do it all at one time, because don't want to overdo it because I don't really have that many fish in those 100-gallon ones. There's just really a handful of fish.
Mostly plants.
Yeah, that's what it does. I don't bring stuff back and forth. But this year I did buy some goldfish, so I'm going to have to do something with them over the winter. The little fat ones, because they can't make it out there. They always end up dying.
Oh. So. I guess you're getting a tub pond in your house. You hear that?
Now, that might happen. That might just happen. Because I am breaking down the 15 flex in the living room that just have plants. and had CO2 on it. So I'm thinking I'm gonna move that CO2 bottle to the tank I brought back from the Clash, and I'm thinking of using a 15 for a second. Well, I have two salt waters going now, but I'm gonna switch out the 10 for the 15 if I can figure out if it will work and the lighting and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And the fish store near Pulsatera has macroalgae, so I
That's
called
awesome.
today and they have it. I can go down there and look. Look, bless his heart, Steven sent me my membership plants, and they came in like, here, you can lick the bag and get plants. And the ones that were like hanging on, I thought I let them float because they're thinking, well, that's their best chance. And they just went, because it's just too hot. I don't like to order anything. I don't like to ship anything that's live until fall, because it's terrible here.
Yeah.
So, it's just not worth it, because the chance that you're going to be able to get it and it's going to be okay is like a 25% chance.
Usually spring and fall is the best time to do shipping, especially if you're in a warm area.
When I was filling up shrimp tanks, I was buying I would buy $50 of certificates from Garden of Eden. Then I cashed them all in at one time. That was fun.
Is there a limit to how many you can use at one time? Well, Didi will find out.
Well, I spent all of them that I had, and it was around $500, I believe.
Oh, wow. So you got a good shrimp order then, or food order, plant order?
Shrimp, because I can order, food anytime, but the shrimp I just can't. Now he wraps them really good, and they'll get here from him. But with the service being like it is nowadays, I'm just kind of scared to chance it. It's not worth it. And I've got enough to do. Good Lord knows I can't keep up with what I got. But you know what? We've gone past the halfway mark.
Yeah, we have. But first, Bougie had a question for you. She wants to know if you still have any crystal red shrimp, or did you get rid of those?
I have a few pure red lines. That's it. I gave the red Neos away. And I do have some the red Nancy's. Since I lost them almost, I kept a few, and they're coming back. They're coming back slow, but they're coming back. They're doing pretty. Well, I hate to say it, because every time I say it, something happens to them.
I'll knock on some wood for you.
that was real wood too. I knocked on none of this fake junk.
Same here. Brian don't work with no fake wood.
Now you gotta have some real wood if you want it done right.
Exactly. All right, but yeah, you're right. We are past the member mark. We're almost to the birthday song, so it's time we do the member video. At the making of the member video, we are 140 members strong to the channel, guys. Thank you so very much to every single one of you for all of your love and support to the channel. We greatly appreciate you. And this week, we have hit 24 months of memberships. That's crazy. Crazy. So without further ado, guys, here is your member video.
Underwater queen, foxy swimming majestic, grateful for the show, feelings of Trixie. We crown, got the whole squad flexing, life aquatic every day a blessing. Bubble dance parties, grooving on the reef, shoalmates by my side, ain't no disbelief. Fish down tight, tighter than the clams, where it goes above to the ocean we drip. Foxy shelter, thank you, colors in the tide. Merry mermaid splashing, happiness ain't just implied. Grateful for my shoalmates, swimming side by side. Tidal wave of joy, in the ocean we reside. Friendship beaming, dolphins two spins, a whole crew teaming. Jewel tones glowing, hearts all aligned. Unity deep like the stars in the brine. Crab on the rhythm, starfish applause. Foxy in the show, never driven just because. Every fit flick, gratitude and motion. Oceanic love, deeper than the ocean. Foxy right.
We dive deep where the magic flows, sparkling tales and glittery glows. The hotness express, the undersea show. Thank you to all our showmates for the love you grow. We splash through storms with laughter and cheers, turning tide into joy, washing away fears. Your waves of kindness keep us afloat. Our showmate family inspires each note. Shoalmates, you're the pearls we hold so tight. In this deep blue world, you're our guiding light. Through whirlpools and currents, you never let us stray. Our mermaid hearts grateful for you every day. The seaweed tangles, but you comb it through. When the waters get murky, you still see it true. Together we're stronger, no seas we can't explore. Forever hosts of chaos that you're our sea floor. Let's dance with the drum.
140 members. Oh my goodness, guys. Thank you so very much for all your memberships. We greatly, greatly appreciate every single one. Those are some fun songs. We got our butt or butt lifts in.
You know, Brown Lightcap came in here without a shower. You nasty little thing.
I know. He's gonna have to get in the shower now before, vibe starts. But I missed some people coming in, so welcome in. I see Mystery Snail Guardians have populated in. Barbara Jackson, Sleeper Barbecue, Chattanooga Ed, Branson Lightcap, Just One More Fish. Welcome in, guys and gals. Thank you for joining us. Happy Thursday. But Miss Didi, what do you think about us adding some more names to the fishy list this evening? Get that going before we start the birthday.
Yeah.
What?
We did good Friday night. We added, 10?
Yeah, 10.
Wow. Yeah, let's grab a couple of more. Oh, it's a no shower night. Mm.
And I think the hashtag for this evening, since it caught everyone's attention early on, should be tingly. And hopefully I spelt it right. So yeah, that'll be the hashtag to get onto the fishy list this evening. And I will, it has begun, and I'll go and I'll play Miss Didi's lovely fishy list rules. Oh no, this isn't your new fishy list rules. Where's the new one? I can't play that one. It's not.
Jeff says the points list is kind of a chat participants list because I'm up to 150 right now.
Oh wow! And we haven't been on an hour. I thought it updated every hour. All right,
I'm making up for not talking last week.
Like we're gonna have to go with the old fishy list rules are basically the same. So here we go. Here's the fishy list rules, and it's already started, guys. So enter hashtag tingly now.
This is an accumulative game that will be spread out across multiple live streams. A hashtag will be announced, and those who wish to enter can do so. The wheel or other tool will be used to select a name. The selected one will have 30 seconds to respond to have their name added to the fishy list. If they do not respond in the chat in the 30-second time frame limit, they are disqualified for this particular entry, but can enter again in the future. People can win the hashtag multiple times with their name being added to the designated list each time. After 50 entries have made it to the designated list, a drawing for the giveaway will be chosen in the near future. A giveaway tool will be used to select the winner from these entries. The selected winner will have 1 minute to respond back to be able to claim their prize. If they do not respond in the 1 minute time frame, their entry is removed from the list, and that's where having multiple entries helps, as it only removes that one entry. There will be no more than 3 attempts to select the winner from this list. If there is no winner after the 3rd attempt, then the prize choices will move on to the next list unless the game is not continued. These entries could be gathered on Foxy's Fishes, Not Her Members Only, Dee Dee's Fin Den, Peppermint Creek Aquatics, or other live streams where Dee Dee, Foxy, or Brian appear, and if the host agrees. These could be scheduled live streams or pop-ups. There may be times when the host cannot work in the hashtag due to location, internet connection, or other reasons. The list entries cannot be gifted to others. However, the prize winner can gift their prize if they so choose by emailing Foxy or Dee Dee. Remember, do not enter with multiple accounts. If it is determined to happen, then you will be disqualified from this and future Fishy List games. All of our friends are welcome to participate as there are several prizes to choose from. These will be mentioned in live streams. And good luck, everyone. This is a story from some...
Set enough rules for y'all?
Oh, and Sketty Nona won the last one, so
Yes, she did. And she
picked
had...
Peppermint Creek.
Yes, she did. Thank you so very much for that, Sketty, and her gift card after Miss Didi reminded me. I sent that over to her. Oh my goodness. I wrote it down. I sent her an email and I still didn't send her to her the next morning. It took 2 days and I apologize for that. It's been so hectic here. Welcome in, Elaine, May, Swiffle Aquatics. Thank you for joining us, guys. Hope you're doing well this evening. Enter hashtag Tingly if you want to get your chance to get onto the fishy list this evening. And we are due for our birthday song, but Gracie is making sure she gets all the attention here right now. That's
See,
what I'm doing
Gracie's
right
not
now.
the only kitty that messes with your computer equipment because Jody's does as well.
Oh, Jody's cat is also a keyboard walker.
Well, it's a headset chewer upper.
Oh, yeah, I remember reading that. I know she said that on live stream, on the live stream. I'm so sorry, Jody. Speaking of, Rexa chewed through the cord to my electronic bed. I have to get a new cord for the friggin' bed because the cat chewed through it. That's so stupid. But that cord is only like $10, so it's not a big deal. But it is a big deal because what if it was like still like in this position? There's no way I could fold it down to get out of the bed if the cat chewed it in that position to be stuck.
Wow.
That's a butthead.
And that's a different kind of cord.
Yeah, cat. I don't know how she's still alive. It should have been Christmas vacation. The cat should have been fried onto the underneath of the bed. And lead fishing weights in a fish tank. I wouldn't, especially if you have inverts in there. But I would assume that they bleach. Nancy says, could not see the cat. Thought you were scratching yourself for a second. No, she was there. She's jumped down since. She's shedding a lot. But yes, we've had some more birthdays this week. So I'm going to go ahead and go through our birthdays for now. I want to wish a very merry birthday to our shoalmates, Jenny Lynn, Jason of Depths Unknown, Mr. Science Gal Aquatics, Jesse, Skipper's Aquariums, Dennis Christensen, Caged Aquatics, and Casual Aquatics. A very, very happy birthday to all you guys and gals. I hope you are having fantastic birthdays. We hope you have another fantastic trip around the sun. Happy birthday.
It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's a great day. That's what we say. Happy birthday to you.
And many more. Happy birthday, guys and gals. Hope it's fantastic. Can I say that one more time? I think that's the third time I said that.
Well, Jeff said that the fishing weights are not really real lead anymore. So I don't know what they are, but
I'm not sure then. I can't honestly give you my opinion then if they're not real it anymore. More rules.
Rachel just came in. If you didn't enter hashtag Tingly, do so now, lady, for your chance to get on the fishy list.
Sharkfin Adventures, Alishan, Boots and Cats and Boots and Cats. Welcome in, guys. Yes, enter hashtag Tingly to get your name onto the wheel to possibly get onto the fishy list. And I guess I should show that now.
And Doc Anthony's here.
Welcome in, Doc. Happy Thursday to you.
Gosh, if
Enter
we had Kenny
hashtag
here, we'd have
Tingly for
3
your chance to
doctors.
get onto the 50 list. I know, right?
We could have a threesome of
That'd be
doctors.
really cool. Oh, and Ed, 149 super sticker. Let me guess. Is it a slice of cake?
Yes, it is.
Thank you so very much for that, Ed. We greatly appreciate you trying to give us some diabetes up here.
And I think
I'm great at cutting you off. I'm sorry.
it's okay.
Go ahead.
Oh, he said that the lead was killing loons and eagles, so it was outlawed quite a while ago.
Okay.
So what are they made out of, Jeff?
Dennis
Knowing
says
Jeff, he'll be making them on his 3D printer next week.
I know, right? They might be better.
Oh,
But then again, microplastic, I'm not sure. Dr. Ted says, I have zinc alloy plant weights, flexible, and can be cut with the scissors. I use them for Anubias and Java fern. Nice. So that's an alternative. Ed says, I bet I could do that dance in real life.
now if me
Oh
and
my
Dennis
goodness,
perform our dance, and to be sure, Ed could perform his.
Yeah, definitely
maybe
video that.
Oinky and Whip, all of them could perform theirs.
That would be
Brandon
cool.
coming?
We'll do that right before the wedding. Dennis says,
we'll be throwing backs out.
right? Why are you guys so sweaty? Don't worry about it. Dennis says that it's the 39th anniversary of my 39th birthday. Oh my goodness. Well, very, very happy birthday, Dennis. I hope it's been a great one for you. Did you get any birthday cake? You having any birthday cake today? Some people like birthday pie, not in the form that you're thinking of, but also in that form too.
Well, Stephen likes his pie.
Mm-hmm.
Jenna, make sure he gets it too.
I'm a big fan of cake. You know, I'm a fat kid. I love cake. I will always choose cake.
I like pie too, but I mean, it's just never had it for birthday.
Yeah.
I could see that. And Asia popped in.
Welcome in, Asia. It's nice to see ya. I had to do it one time. I'm sorry. Steven says, I'll have my pie and eat it too. Oh my goodness. What is your favorite? I know you've said it, Steven, but I'm a goldfish. What is your favorite type? Is it, I want to say berry, but I'm probably wrong. And Shane said, Jeff, going to send you an email for some 3D printed caves coming to Wisconsin soon. Yeah, our besties are coming up here June 7th. I got my wedding dress in today. I haven't even opened the package to see it. I'm going to after the stream. I'm so very excited. It's so
Awesome.
very heavy. It's a very heavy container. So I'm going to open it up and see what it looks like. But the dress is here. And Shane and Amy are coming up June 7th to be my emotional support system as I try it on, because I'm going to be emotional. I need my people here. So I'm very excited about that. That was just a good day all around. My dentist didn't give me trauma. I didn't go out of there in a state of shock. My dress showed up. I got my members video done in time. The cat didn't scratch me today. It's a good day. It's a good day. Apple. Why was I thinking berry? I'm sorry.
It's appleberries.
Maybe.
And Dennis had an apple turnover sort of thing.
Ooh, that
for
sounds
his
good.
birthday.
Let them ear cake. Barbara says, I'm not a big cake fan either. I'll take a cake-sized chocolate chip cookie dough.
We used to
Ooh,
make
that sounds
those
good.
in the 80s all the time. That was so much fun. Somebody bring in a big old pizza pan of chocolate chip pie, cookie pie.
Yeah.
Bougie, enter hashtag Tingly if you missed that.
Yeah, I'll give you guys another minute here before we start drawing for the she list. I know, I'm
Nathan's
so
here.
excited, Rachel. I'm so excited. I'm sorry. What did you
Now
say?
you know why those little ladies, had to have help getting in and out the carriages back in the day. All that weight on their dresses, they would fall over flat on their face if they didn't have somebody there to give them a hand.
Right, and this is just the dress. I didn't even get all the under stuff for it yet. So I was waiting for the dress to come in so I can measure the bottom to make sure that I get the appropriate skirtage to make sure it's the right width. So I was waiting for this to come in. I'm going to steam it. I'm going to measure it, and then I'm going to order the undercoats. And that's probably going to add another 10 pounds to it. So that's fantastic.
Oh,
Welcome in Crown Tail, Nathan, Fish Frenzy. Hurry up, get hashtag tingly in there. We're about to enter stop and chat to draw for the fishy list. I know it's
Well,
to see me there. So excited.
they probably have about 50 pounds of stuff on back then. And but if you ever watch Burgerton, where they could hike them skirts up in a quick second.
In my opera days, those dresses, not the dresses themselves, because the dresses were pretty thin, unless they were velvet. A lot of times the bottom part would be velvet. The peacoats wouldn't be, but all this stuff, some of them, depending on period of performance, would have metal friggin' cages. And they were like 40-pound cages that you had to wear. And there was actually cushions that you had to wear on your hips because that's where the cage sat. If you didn't, it would dig so ferociously into your hips so bad. I have some scars on my hips from some of the dresses I've had to wear for the performances. It's a lot of work. But it was so much fun too. The period piece dresses are very fun, but they can be very painful. Nathan, member for 20 months. Oh my goodness. Thank you so very much for being a member for 20 months. Oh, that support says, going to the classroom, we're going to sing it. Going to the classroom.
I wonder if Dr. Ted can learn that one before we go.
I'm sure he already knows it. Thank you so very much for that, Nathan. And we're going to play a special Clash super chat for you. Oh my goodness. That would be so heavy. I wouldn't even want to stand up.
Hang
Mousy
on.
got married naked. Look at that. And Mousy got married in the nude. She didn't wear a dress to her wedding.
Yeah, she was a rebel. But get ready to wear a dress.
Yeah. Remember, Clashers, wear your best t-shirt for the wedding. Exactly. No holes, please. And cover all your, you should only have one hole exposed. Ear holes are fine too. Nostrils are okay. Make sure they're clean, but this is what I'm talking about. I'm adding rules because they're finding ways to skirt, don't have both sets of lips and cheeks out. So now they're like, I'm going to wear a face mask.
Well,
do that.
we always defy all the rules because one tank turns into 30. We don't listen to rules.
Yeah.
Can't tell me what to do.
we don't listen to rules. We just make them, right? And welcome in, Betta. Thank you for joining us. Be sure to share your holes. I'll make sure all my holes are clean. Thanks, Stephen. Oh my goodness. But I'm going to go ahead and just stop and chat now, and I'm going to go ahead and draw a few names for the fishy list before we head on over to Vibes here this evening. So there we go. We got everyone's joined in chat. Everyone dressed like another fish famer.
I've lost my pen, my ink pen. There it
yes, please make sure all your holes are clean.
As clean as swear.
We've reached the least. And we are at 35 names on the list to win the chance to get on the fishy list. These are all the people that have joined. You're tripping on chat, huh?
Yeah. I'm starting so much mess. We'll never get this finished.
Who is responsible for hole inspection? I vote Rico. Well, he does have the appropriate leggings. Hashtag clean your holes. Oh, goodness. I love you guys so much.
Oh, Lord. Oh,
All right.
mercy.
So I'm going to go ahead and draw for the first name here, guys. Remember, the most important part right now is you have 30 seconds to respond and chat if your name has been called to get onto the fishy list. This is just to get onto the fishy list, is not to win the prize now. The grand prize comes later on once the list is filled with 50 names. Currently, we're at 11 names. So we're going to go ahead and draw the first name here. Remember, if your name is called, you have 30 seconds to respond. And good luck, guys and gals.
Boots cats, boots cats.
Boots and Cats, congratulations. You have 30 seconds to respond in chat. Hi, Cecil. Welcome in. Change is prepared. Yeah, where's Scotty to do that this
Boots and Cats
evening?
is here. She's here.
Woo, congratulations, Boots. You are number 12 on the fishy list. Woo. But I think we'll draw a total of 4 names this evening. That way we have an even 15 on the list.
All right.
So congratulations, Boots. I'm going to go ahead and remove your name. We're going to rapid draw here again. Good luck.
Sleeper barbecue grills to Gian.
Lance, congratulations. You have 30 seconds to respond in chat. Oh, I'm looking number 13, she says.
Scotty said that, Dr. Ted says Scotty should be the inspector.
Oh, Lord.
I ain't going to say the rest of it. I can't remember it word for word. And I can't find it right now.
That would be funny. Yeah, it was almost a flower girl.
And where is Lance at? Oh, he missed it.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Lance. Better luck next time. You always have another chance to enter onto the fishy list. So sorry. All right, number 13. Is it going to be Mousy? Who else is lucky number 13? Let's find out.
Love to trip on fish. AKA heart.
All right, Jane, congratulations. You have 30 seconds to respond and chat. Keep Scotty away from your holes. RJ.
There he is.
There he is. Me. Congratulations. You are number 13 on the fishy list. Woo! Go ahead and draw again here because I know Vibes is waiting on us to start. I'm sorry.
Brown tail half moon.
Crown Tail, congratulations. You have 30 seconds to respond in chat. Scotty will do a fine job. Just smack him when he says, gee, your hair smells terrific. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, man. Can we hire him for the wedding? Can we hire Dr. Ted for the wedding? He's a great comedian. Congratulations, Crown Tail. You are number 14 on the fishy list. Woo!
He's a hoot.
He really is. I really enjoy his jokes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're going to draw one more name for this evening, and then we're going to head on over to Vibes with hashtag tongue tingles, right? He knows what it's about, and so it's safe. It's fine. If you weren't here, you'll have to go back to the beginning of the stream and find out why the tongues are tingly. But we're going to draw for the last name on the wheel this evening, guys. Why? Oh, I'm on there. I'm sorry. If I win, I'll roll again, I promise. But here we go. Good luck, guys. Posby, congratulations. You have 30 seconds to respond and chat. Woo!
Jose. Jose. Hola, Jose.
You think the poop. You always have next time, Shane. We still have 35 names to pull. Unless Jose doesn't respond right now. Jose,
He's here.
hola! Hola, mi amigo. Congratulations. You are number 15 on the fishy list. Woo-hoo! And thank you to everyone that participated this evening. Just remember, wherever myself, Didi, or Peplin appear, if the host agrees, we can draw names for the fishy list at any time. So don't miss a fish stream. Maybe we'll do some on M&Cs this weekend. You never know. So make sure you tune in Sunday.
True. Word.
Word.
Word. Word. I'm so tired before we started. No, I'm just so silly.
Well, because you're silly tired at this point. But we're going to use hashtag tongue tingles to vibes this evening. Congratulations, wieners, Jeff says. Yes, tongue tingles to vibes. Miss Didi, is there anything you'd like to say before we head on over to vibes for this evening?
No, I can't think of anything. I don't have that much brain power left.
I'm excited and exhausted, so I don't remember shit. I get it. I'm usually there.
Oh, she called us this time. She missed it the time 2 weeks before. She's slick.
She just slipping one right in there real quick. Like. Thank you very much, WB, for your $2 super chat. Just says, take my money. We gladly will, and we'll give you a video in return. Thank you, lovely. Oh my goodness, I love it. And thank you so very much, Debbie B. And guys, thank you so very much for being here with us this evening. I want to give a special thank you to Mark Sterlson, M&C Aquatics, Chattanooga Ed, Nathan Hovey. Let's see. Debbie B, for your extra love on the stream this evening. Greatly, greatly appreciate you guys and gal. And I am lost. Where's chat? Oh, there's chat. Okay. But yes, thank you for being here with us this evening, guys. Greatly appreciate you. If you're available, tune in for Foxy AM in the morning, 9 a.m. Central, 10 a.m. Eastern. Start your day off right with me. Help me wake up because I'm so super giggly in the morning. I need help calming down. Stream for the morning, Foxy AM. Otherwise, we will be on M&C Aquatic stream this Sunday at 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern. It's always a great time. Definitely tune in. Maybe we'll draw some names for the fishy list. Who knows? But thank you guys for being here with us this evening. Whether you are participants, lurker, or replay crew, we love each and every single one of you. We cannot wait to be back with you guys. Same time, same place. We'll see you next Thursday, 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern, right here, Hot Mess Express style. Who knows how we'll derail next time? I will be on Vibe Saturday. Awesome, Ted. We will see you there. I'll try to think of some jokes, but they probably won't be good ones. You're not Athletics. I'll bring some mom jokes.
Yeah, you gotta have different jokes, Dr. Ted.
But yes, your loved ones, if they live far away, give them a call, check in on them, see how they're doing. Just show them some love. And if you are fortunate enough to have them close, you pull them in, give them big, big hugs and kisses. Because tomorrow is never promised, but today is a gift, a present. So go forth and spread some love with that, guys. And while you're at it, plant a seed of kindness, because the world can use so much kindness, and a beautiful garden can spring from the single seed that you sow. So, of course, for some kindness, have a great evening. And hashtag tongue tingles on over to vibes, guys. Seriously, love every one of you. Be well and always. Make sure you kiss your fishies.
What's that? Is that a snail? Snail. What about that? Is that the cats? Bailey calls them the cats. gonna give them kisses?
Did you just give the fishy a kiss?